Hi, welcome to Bangkok Patana Tennis Tips. Today we're going to look at the return of serve. Although there are different variables we need to look at when returning serve, first things first, one thing we know for sure is the server is going to serve diagonally into the service box. When we're preparing to return the serve, we need to look at a few things. 1, how hard the serve's going to be. 2, how accurate the serve's going to be. And 3, can we hit our strongest shot? 2 common types of returning position we will see often is in this position here, especially in the junior game, age sort of 10, 11, people will be looking to hit a forehand. They'll stand in the middle of the court and ideally their opponent is going to serve into the box without too much pace, so they've got time to hit their favoured shot. When we move to a slightly higher level and the serve is travelling faster, you will find that people will actually start to think about standing behind the baseline and covering the out wide serve as well as being able to cover the serve down the middle. If we start by looking at the grip is actually something of personal choice. You will see some people wait with a forehand grip, you'll see some people wait with a neutral grip, and you'll even see some people wait with a backhand grip. That's your own personal choice. And similarly on the two-handed backhand, you might find someone's got 2 hands on the grip or 1 hand on the throat. That is your own choice. The key thing about the return is making sure you watch the server. When the server contacts the ball, we must split step, get a good wide base so we can move right, left, forwards, or even diagonally. Once I've made my split step, when the server has made contact, I want to be looking to move forward. At a more advanced level, especially when the ball's going out wide, we could be looking at cutting the corner, moving diagonally, and the harder the serve is travelling, the less racket take back I'll be able to use. So sometimes my racket's not going back too far because I'm thinking about making contact out in front and moving onto the ball. A couple of things we need to look at are, the golden rule is, let's get the ball back in play. The return needs to go over and get ourselves back in the point. If we're returning a first serve, often if we've split and moved forward, we might find we hit a neutral return down the middle, but once we start to return a second serve, we need to be more dynamic and we need to decide where we want to hit the ball, maybe into space, maybe to our opponent's weakness. What shot do we want to hit? Often I want to hit a forehand, so moving round and being aggressive and getting the first strike in the point. Practicing your return of serve is never that easy because often you're reliant on your partner, friend, coach serving the ball to you. This is a little practice we've designed with no returning but practicing our movement pattern. So if we start from the right hand side, the first ball is our wide ball. So we split, we cut. The second ball is the ball into our forehand side where we get round, we look to go forward. The third ball is one of 2 things. It could be the one into the body we hit a backhand, or it could be that short second serve where we really move round and hit the ball. The fourth ball is a backhand where we're looking to get inside the baseline and drive through, and the fifth ball is a very good serve down the middle where we're looking to neutralise, move across and reach. A variation on this drill would be to number the balls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get a friend, a coach or even a parent to shout out some numbers for you. 3, 5, 1. After we've practiced our footwork patterns and before we actually get someone to serve from us, it's a good idea to actually have someone quite close throwing a ball so you get the timing right and you get when to split and when to move. must also remember to practice your return of serve from both sides. The one big advantage from the deuce court hitting a backhand is after you've hit your backhand, you are going to recover to the middle. You're naturally moving into the middle of the court. From the ad side, again, if you hit a forehand, you'll be moving to the middle of the court. If your opponent has got a good serve and they're moving you off the court, you've got two choices. One is to hit your normal backhand. Two is to get round and hit an inside-out forehand to their backhand corner. But remember, after that, our footwork's got to be precise. We've got to push off. We've got to start moving back. Remember, the key to improving anything is to practice. If that's practicing just your return of serve and not run like the rest of the point, that's absolutely fine. But as soon as you actually play the point, you've got to be true to yourself and practice the return you want to hit. Yes, the golden rule is keep the ball in play, but we want to be practicing and doing the same thing. Thanks for watching. Now it's your turn. Get out and practice, have some fun.